Oh, I have one more story from Personal Creations, I guess.
I actually gotta get into this.
This one, I promise, is actually short.
Says the ADHD person.
So
Sorry.
it was, I think it was Thanksgiving time. That makes sense.
Oh, I've got Thanksgiving
And so this is what I was hoping was going to happen at Christmas. They brought out a bunch of like reject things that just didn't print correctly, things that were ran with no names on them, things that were just not personal at Personal Creations. So they had these bins, and they basically gathered all the employees up and were like, yeah, fucking take whatever you want, go nuts. So I fill up this actual, like, black 450-gallon garbage bag full of just garbage. Like, I look back at it, and it's basically all garbage. It's Christmas in there. You got Thanksgiving stuff. There's ornaments. There's broken shit. I actually use a lot of that stuff still for decor. There are these two really nice white stockings that I hang on the wall. But that's basically it. That's all that's left. And on my way out, I opened my car door, and I didn't catch it in time, and it I want to stress, it slowly kind of like almost came to a stop, and then it clicked open all the way and banged into someone's car. And I brought the door back like, oh shit, inspected it, everything looked good, and went about my day. I get into work the next morning, this woman comes up to me and she's like, hey, you hit my car door. We have security footage. And I'm like, oh shit, I'm sorry about that. Here, let me grab the insurance from the glove box. She said, oh, no, hold on. I'm like, let me get a price quote from a garage, and I'll talk to you later about it. I now know this is something that someone who might not be fully legal does. There's a good chance she might not have had insurance. Which is funny to me. But I'm like, whatever, because I'm young and dumb.
If I didn't know any better in today's environment, I would just assume Karen is like, oh shit, try to be as nice as possible.
Right, and like she's like, oh, we have security footage, and it's like, okay.
Yeah, like
I'm not denying it.
Your first go-to is like, hey, don't like.
Yeah, like don't run. I have you caught. Like, oh, I'm not.
It's like, who said I was running?
Right. And then, like, I really don't know what or how, but like, I didn't tell my mom anything, because I'm like, oh, she pointed out this like microscopic chip in the paint.
Right.
So I looked it up, and I saw that like respraying a door, which I know people always go for the stupidest, most expensive thing, would be like a couple $100. And I'm like, okay, I don't even have to tell my mom, don't even have to get insurance involved. I'll just cough up $300, she'll repaint her door, and everything will be cool. She comes in like months later. Like
months later?
Basically months. Like nearing the end of the contract, and she said, hey, I got a quote, it was like $250. And I'm like, okay, cool. And she said, for some reason, she also went the route of like, all right, I'll talk to you about it later. And then I never heard from her again. The contract ended. I never saw that woman, never got contacted. I'm assuming she just sucked it up and took some fucking acrylic paint from a craft store and just blobbed it on like fingernail scratch that I caused.
God damn. I was gonna say that could have been so much worse.
Like, honestly, I was looking it up. You could go to like Home Depot and get this like magic paint repair kit for like $15. And you scrub it on your car. It looks at it like knows the color of your car from the surrounding paint, and it changes to match the exact color of your car.
What kind of wizard makes that stuff?
I don't fucking know. A paint
BASF
company.
probably? I don't know.
But that wizard's got making some good money off of that concoction.
Oh, yeah.